Did you know that there's more than one way to earn money from writing books? Now, I'm sure you have seen every business person, every influencer, Ray and them down the street publishing books. They're publishing ebooks, paperback books, hardcover books, audiobooks, all of the books. But are they making money? Some studies show that many self-published authors are making less than $1,000 a year from their book. For kicks and giggles, let's pretend that you have self-published a book, and let's also say that you've made a very generous $10 profit per book. You would have to sell a whole lot of books every single day to make a really comfortable living from selling books alone. It's not impossible, but there is a better way. Because in this video, I'm going to share with you 11 ways you can earn money from writing and selling your own books that can easily multiply that $10 per book profit. Welcome to Writing with Denise Renee. My videos are all about helping you write books and create content that helps you get clients, grows your audience, and expand your opportunities. If this is your vibe, then you've got to subscribe. Now get ready to take notes because we're diving right into this video's topic. This video is for you. If you've ever wanted to write a book that can help you get more clients and customers for your business, launch a coaching program or a consulting practice, get into speaking as a profession, grow awareness of your brand, or build your online presence, or help you take your career to the next level. That's C-suite, baby. Writing and publishing books around topics in your profession or industry is definitely a way to help you accomplish and keep increasing in those goals year after year. Self-publishing has been exploding in the last 15 or so years with so many tools available to help you get your book out there. There are lots of people who have grown their business by writing a book. And there are lots of coaches out there like myself who are going to encourage you to follow suit. And we're here to help you do that. But it would be remiss of me if I wasn't honest about the facts. Let's cut through the hype and get to some real numbers, shall we? I have a few stats about self-published authors in 2023 from wordrated.com. The average self-published author makes about $1,000 a year from their books. 33% of self-published authors make less than $500 a year. 90% of self-published books sell less than 100 copies. And 20% of self-published authors report making no income from their books. So with statistics like that, and the fact that as a self-published author, you have to come up off of all this money up front to get your book out there, how are you supposed to at least recoup that investment? And at best, make some real money. Well, the beauty is that as a nonfiction business book author, you don't necessarily have to rely only on the sales of your books to earn your income. Even if you sold 100 copies of your book at $20 each, if they are well-targeted sales, you could 10x or even 100x the amount of money you earn because that one book in the hands of that targeted group of people can open you up to any number of these 11 income streams from books that I'm about to share with you. But before we jump into those 11 monetization strategies, you have to know this. In order to effectively leverage these different income streams from a book, you gotta write the right type of book. It has to be specifically designed to help you achieve these types of results. So I have other content that teaches you exactly the type of book you need to write so that you can accomplish all the business goals that you have in mind. Check the description box for a link to the blog article that's associated with this video so that you can get all of those extra goodies. Okay, so let's get into these 11 methods for making money from writing books. Now, the first three are what I call direct earning methods. Method number one is pretty simple. It's the sale of your book. Pretty straightforward. You find the right people who are most likely to buy your book because they're interested in the topics that you talk about. You could do one-on-one sales, or you could also focus on bulk sales. One of my clients sells her children's book that we worked on together, which I don't have, but I have this book that we also worked on together. She sells her children's book in bulk to school systems. Hello? Instead of making one sale at a time, how about making 20 sales at a time? Yes, please. All right, so method number two for making money from your book is by making your book available in different formats. Here's a book from another one of my clients. It's pretty thick. Readers are going to buy this book, read it, and enjoy it because this book is slamming. But not everybody's going to have the opportunity to read that book if it's only available in paperback. You also want to meet your readers where they are. Some people prefer reading on a digital device, so you need to have an ebook copy. And then there are other customers like me. We booked and busy, child. So if you don't have an audiobook, baby, your content is not getting consumed by me anytime soon because I just don't have the time I used to have to sit down and really read a book from cover to cover. The only books I'm reading from cover to cover are my clients' manuscripts who are paying me to read and edit their manuscripts. I'm just saying. I need my time for that task. So for my own pleasure reading, audiobooks are for me. And you want to be able to reach that customer. And here's one more thing to consider. Of course, Amazon is the juggernaut of book distributors. However, there are some customers who refuse to make any purchases on Amazon.com. So make sure that you have your book available through other online and offline retailers. I give you a list of other distribution partners to consider inside of the blog post, so make sure you check it out. My third make money from books method is by writing a series. Don't just be a one-hit wonder. Write more than one book on the topic. It takes time and effort to gain the audience for your first book. And guess what? There's going to be a portion of those readers who are going to want more. So give it to them. As you gather your audience from the promotions of your first book, give them the opportunity to get the second and the third and the fourth. Writing and publishing should be a long-term and ongoing strategy, something that you're planning for years to come. And as people come into your audience from your later books, they often want to go back and buy your earlier books. So don't just think about the sale you're going to make today. Think about the sales over the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Listen, Beowulf is still available, and that thing is like 600 years old, I think. How old is Beowulf? Hold on. Let's find out. Oh my God, you're taking forever. According to Google, Beowulf was produced somewhere between 975 and 1025 AD. That is over 1,000 years ago. And some of the writings in the Bible predate that. So when it comes to writing books, think longevity. So let me ask you this. What questions do you have about creating audiobooks or using other distribution methods besides Amazon? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer it. I might even just do a video series answering your questions. Okay, so those first 3 direct methods, pretty obvious. You probably could have guessed them. And that's okay. But we have 8 more gems to go. So let's get into make money from books method number 4. And that is offer done-for-you services. So remember, our goal here is to write a book that's going to help us get more clients and expand our opportunities. One of the best things you could do for your business is write a book that's going to help funnel people into the services that you offer. If inside of your book you show people how to accomplish X, Y, and Z, there's going to be a portion of them who are going to want to get you to either do it for them or help them through it. Cha-ching, ching. So add that income to the income that you made from the direct sale of your book and watch your bank account rise. Make money from books method number 5 is similar. Offer consulting services. Maybe you don't want to do one-on-one work with people. That's okay. Show them how to do it. Consulting is even better when you do it in the corporate sphere because now you're getting 5- and 6-figure checks for your knowledge. Hello, somebody. I'm here for them corporate checks, okay? I don't think I need to belabor that point. So let's move on to make money from books method number 6. Offer coaching programs. Now, when it comes to coaching programs, of course, you can offer one-on-one coaching for a higher price point, or you can offer group coaching at a lower price point, save your time and energy, and maximize your profits. It's a whole lot easier to manage a one-to-many situation than many multiple one-to-one situations. But some people like one-on-one coaching. And as the author of a book, people are already going to perceive you as an expert, and they will expect that working with you one-on-one comes at a premium. So charge it. Make money from books method number 7. Create a high-ticket mastermind. High-ticket masterminds are like all the rage, honey. You invest to be in the room with the people who can give you the connections that can help your business get to the next level. It's like group coaching on steroids, just more expensively. But again, as the author of XYZ book, you can command higher pricing for the unique value that you give. Just make sure that you're able to curate high-level individuals and that what you're teaching or offering over delivers the value that you're selling. Make money from books method number 8. Productize your knowledge into digital courses. Now, I know. Digital courses are like the dirty word right now in digital marketing circles. Everyone's saying that courses are dead. I don't necessarily think that they're dead. I think what's dead are the days of people just spending $19.99 on a course because it was just well advertised, and then people going through it and abandoning it, leaving it to collect digital dust. They never implement anything, or they never really get anything out of the course, or they go through the course only to find out to get to the real juicy stuff, you got to pay $5,000 or more. You got to pay more money to the coach. Those days are definitely over. I think the courses that are succeeding right now are the ones that not only leave the buyer off to do everything by themselves, but if they're able to be part of a community and get assistance and some semblance of done with you help implementing what's being taught, those kind of courses are definitely in order. People still need to learn how to do things. And now more than ever, we crave community and authenticity from the people that we're learning from. So done right, digital courses and other digital products are definitely the way to go. Make money from books method number 9. Now, don't be scared when I say this, but productize your knowledge in the form of an app or SaaS, software as a service. Okay. All right. I already hear you saying, but I'm not technical. I don't know how to code. You don't need to know how. You hire people for that. Have you ever heard of ClickFunnels? Russell Brunson is going to be the first to tell you he is not the technical guy, but he's a marketing guy. And he knew what he wanted to accomplish, and he hired the people to help create the software that so many business owners use today called ClickFunnels. I know a founder of another email service who was not technical, but she had a vision, literally, because her product is called iMail. And she worked with developers to get the product completed. There's also this other young lady who I followed for a very long time. Her name is Tara Reid, and she founded App Without Codes. She's been teaching people for years how to create an app without knowing how to write one single line of code. So if there's a will, there is a way. Creating an app or creating a software that people are going to use or need in their daily life or in their business especially, you could be creating a customer for life. Make money from books method number 10. Have a paid membership, website, app, or newsletter. Getting people to part with a small amount of money every single month has made Netflix billions. And if you have information and a community that feels just as essential to your audience, they'll pay you for it month after month. There's so many different ways that you can deliver a paid membership. You could do so on your own website. There's been a WordPress plugin that's been available for eons called Membership, where you can host content on your website that's gated. People need to pay a monthly subscription to access, and they have to log in. Or if you don't want to do all of that, you can have a paid private Facebook group or use an app like Patreon. There are also a bunch of new newsletter apps that make the process of writing your content, distributing it, and growing your audience super easy. Those will be linked in the blog post as well. And last up on this list, make money from books method number 11, selling physical products. Let's not forget that people buy things every single day. It could be as simple as merch, having your own t-shirts or pens or water bottles and tumblers and mugs, or it could be actual physical products for your business. Everything doesn't have to be digital. The ideas and possibilities are absolutely endless when it comes to selling physical products to your clients. So don't shy away from that option. So I hope that you found these 11 different ways to make money from your book useful and that it sparks some ideas for you. Of course, there are so many more other ways that you can make money as a business owner by leveraging writing a book. But I think the ones that I talked about here are the most popular ones. So let me know down in the comments which make money method is your favorite. Personally, mine is number 8. I love a good digital product because you create it once and it's done. You can sell it over and over and over until you're ready to upgrade or improve it. Now, I will say this, just like it's going to take an investment of money and time and energy up front to write and self-publish your book, some of the additional make money methods will require additional work up front or additional financial investment up front, but you're going to get great returns on your investment as long as you are continuously marketing your book and marketing your offers. This is all part of a larger strategic plan. So don't be discouraged if things don't seem to pop off right away. It takes time to grow an audience. It takes time to get people really knowing about your book. It takes time to grow your business. So stay committed and stay on the path. And remember, longevity, legacy. Imagine what will happen if you keep at this for 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. What kind of life will you be living because you took the time to grow all of these various income streams from writing books? The future looks bright, don't it? Sure does. I love that you have made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much. But that doesn't mean that our time together is over. Go ahead and check out one of these other videos, and I'll see you on the other side.